Hey guys, it's Tammy. I'm here with another design team project for the piecebypiece.etsy.com. But before I get into showing you my project, I just wanted to remind everybody that we do have a challenge going on over at the piecebypiece.blogspot.com. The link will be below in the description. Just head on over there and you'll see all of the details, rules, a picture of the prize, a description of the prize. There's 2 winners this month, so a couple of opportunities to win. In short, the challenge is to transform a dress form using either lace, ribbon, fabric, any kind of trim you might have. You can use any type of dress form that you'd like. You can use a stamp, a die cut, a actual physical dress form, you name it, you can use it, and anybody is eligible to join. So we'd love for you to join the challenge. The more the merrier. We'd love to see what you do to your dress form. So on to this week's project. I decided to do a card, and I don't know about you guys, but I have a go-to kind of sketch or layout that I use when I can't think of a new design, or I don't have the brain power to think of a new design. And this is a very crude interpretation or sketch of my go-to design, but I thought I'd just describe it to you real quick. Generally what I do, and I do this in other things too, is just I need to kind of break up the space to get going. So I kind of do a 2/3, 1/3 break up the space, and this is generally some kind of paper. Sometimes this 1/3 part is also a paper. I put some kind of fun little thing over here. Usually it's a flower. It could be something else as well, and then a sentiment up here. So that's generally where I'm going with this, with these cards. So let me show you what I've done. This is the first one, and I found this flower right here. This is a Prima flower that's sold by the foot. I found it at my local scrapbook store. And when I saw it, I thought it would coordinate very well with this particular trim from the Piece by Piece. And it so happens that this lace from the Piece by Piece matches this flower perfectly. And it was all a really nice combination, or a nice complement, I should say, to this Hambly paper that I've had around for a while. So let me just show you the lace real quick, or the trim, I guess. A beaded trim that Bev has available at the Piece by Piece. It comes, I believe it's sold either by the yard or by the foot, but it's beautiful. So what I did was basically cut this up and used it for a flower center here, and then clustered a few beads or pearls along with a piece of that trim right there. So like I said, this is my kind of go-to 2/3, 1/3 sentiment flower, and then I added a little cluster over here. But I really like this card. It's kind of a more elegant style of a card, and this sketch or layout works perfectly with any style of card you want to do. So this one is a little bit different, but similar concept. Again, 2/3, 1/3, and then these 2 trims. Beautiful, beautiful trims from the Piece by Piece. This red one and this white one I thought worked really well with this paper. And I've got some twine here. And I've just kind of, the only thing that's a little bit different from the layout on this one is that I moved everything to the center as opposed to having, you know, something over here and something up here. Just kind of centered that sentiment. So that's my second card to share with you. And then my last card, I kind of flipped the sketch. Those 2 cards were more of in the landscape position, and this is more of the portrait, or it is in a portrait position. So here's my 2/3, here's my 1/3, and then I did my little flower cluster over here, my trim down the side, and then I added a little sentiment over here, and then my stamped sentiment is over here. So like I said, this layout, this 2/3, 1/3 type of card layout works very well, and as you can see, these cards all look a little bit different, even though they have a similar layout. So I wanted to also point out this flower right here is from the Piece by Piece. It started off white, and what I do is, or one of the ways that I color some fabrics and seam bindings, is to put a few drops of my Distress Ink re-inkers into a spray bottle, add a little bit of water, and then I just kind of use that to spray on. So that's how I colored that. And then these black leaves I die cut, and this butterfly also I die cut from this fabric that Bev has available at the Piece by Piece. It comes in 6x6 in size, so it's already cut, ready, cut down to size so that you can put it through your die cut machine. So this is obviously the black one, but it comes in all of these amazing colors. To check these out, just beautiful, beautiful colors. And the way she sells them is 2 colors per package, and you get two 6x6 pieces of each color. So four 6x6 pieces in all, and 2 colors in the package. So gorgeous. And I just love that I can, you know, cut out these leaves and coordinate another die cut image to go along with it. And this black lace is also from the Piece by Piece. Bev has got the market on black lace. She has it in just about every style imaginable. So so those are my 3 cards. I hope you are inspired, and if you put together a 1/3, 2/3 card, I'd love to see it. So, you know, either link by video or in your comments put a link so I can go check it out. I'd love to see it. So that's my video for today. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching, and do think about joining the challenge. I'd love to see what you come up with in terms of a dress form that you transform. So take care, everybody. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.